you know, in the actual package, and the chopsticks simply sort of just go into them. It's always dangerous if they're sitting on the outside. There's a chance that they'll get pulled off, knocked, caught, especially when you're stacking them on the shelf. So try and find a way of making sure they're kind of tucked in, unless it is the handle, which I know you saw one of those items. What's this one?
I don't think this will work because I realized if someone were to pick up this top part, it's going to slide through. So.
Is that a bad thing? I mean, how would that? Because you see, when we looked at those with some of the cups, you know, multiple the carry cups and everything, they had the same issue that, you know, they actually put it down on the table and took stuff out. The whole thing would kind of drop to the bottom of the cups. But that was part of the packaging. I mean, don't dismiss that. As far as, you know, while these things are in place, it all stays as it is. You're saying when they take this stuff out, but by the time they take this stuff out, they're sitting down to start preparing this anyway. So they're going to want to take everything out at some point anyway.
Yeah, I just meant like if someone were to like grab it off the shelf, like if they didn't pick it up by the bottom, like it would just fall through.
Oh, yeah, that's where it's not meant to. It's tapered in a way that this stops from, even though there's a hole there, it would not. There's a lip that'll stop it from, like the top of the bowl will have a lip and it will not let it has to come up that way. It's got to come up through the top. So that's fine. That's not a problem. I just got much curious. It's quite an interesting one. It's a hard one to make. It's no easy to make. But, look at some of those coffee oils just to see the basics of how they put them together, and then you can extend it and make it a bit more. They were very takeaway. They were very just. It was literally just a piece of card that kind of did that.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. Yours could be a bit more elaborate. So. I quite like that one, but you've got plenty of ideas there. Just as I said, with the chopsticks part of it, just be careful because they can get knocked. If they're on the outside, they'll get knocked really easily. But remember, you don't need, unless it's something like a collapsible noodle bowl one with the hot water went into it, make it go over and expand it. You know, you can actually find one of these. You can go to Walmart or something and find the bowl part of it. Unless you wanted to be made out of like a collapsible paper or something. You don't need to create that part. It's the rest of the packaging that goes with it. You've got enough to do just to create everything else that goes with it. So don't feel you have to. If you think there's a wax paper or even a plastic bowl that you want to start off as the basis for this, you buy it. You've got all the other things, all the inserts going into it, all the branding, all the individual items and everything. Yeah, so there's plenty of other stuff to get on anyway.
Yeah. I think my biggest problem now is I'm trying to figure out like how well it would do, because I know like the main part, like the rice or the noodles would be like in the bowl.
Yeah, I mean they'll all be sealed. Everything will be vacuum sealed. So it's whether they're in.
Like how it's like a pump.
Yeah, if you look down into the bowl, I mean, is it? You know, do we have like a thirds divided off? And like you got the bigger one for the main part of it, and then a smaller one for the rice, and another one for that. But it's like. You know, literally there's like cardboard that separates it. Or are they layers the way you're doing that, where this is there and then the next
I was
one?
thinking about doing the layers.
But they're not going to be just loose. They may well be within us, you know, like the rice won't be just sitting necessarily at the bottom. It might be at the bottom, but it'll be in a plastic pouch. Or it might be in like a circular, and remember the bowl's tapering as well, so it's getting smaller and smaller. So you might have the very bottom, there's like a circular cardboard that thick, and your rice is in there. It's still in a plastic bag, sealed plastic bag, but it's in that cardboard thick. That's the first one. The next one up is going to be whatever the side dish is, and that's going to be in a circular cardboard receptacle as well. So basically each one of them is in a cardboard pocket, if you like, and they all sit on top
That's
of
what
each
I was thinking.
other. So you've got to figure out how that part of it. So probably if you think the bowl is the direction you go in, the sooner you get a bowl, the sooner you can start playing around with cards to see how it sits in.
Yeah, I was thinking this like this weekend I was going to get a bowl and start playing around.
And remember also, we're talking about stuff that is takeaway. So we don't want a bowl that's this size.
Oh, no.
You know, we want, the smaller the better, but then you've got to figure out how you get everything into it. But the bowls, by the nature of them, are quite deep, so there's probably enough depth. But the tapering of it is the hardest part for you, is to figure out how that works. But yeah, you need the bowl to be able to move. So what I would recommend is while you're thinking about the bowl part of it, or rather while you're waiting to get hold of the bowl part of it, focus on the logo, focus on
Yeah.
the idea of how you think this thing might work and what would be the branding and the graphics on each one of those layers for each one of the items in the food and all that stuff, and the top of it and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Keep moving.
All right, thank you.
So this is kind of, it's going to be kind of quite loose, lots of black hands or other illustrations of the icons of camping and all sorts of like the logo. Essentially, that's how they do it now. I mean, have fun with it, make it really like, again, it's like, you're eating the cereal at the kitchen table and you're knocking up all the so you're looking at the cereal packet at the bottom. There's a narrative on it. Same thing with this, while they're eating. And they're sitting there, I mean, obviously they don't see me because they're camping, but, you know, there should be like lots of really graphics. Maybe there's like camping 101 each, you know, there's sort of a list of 10 things that you need to do when you're camping. Facts and things, and make it an interesting package, you know, visually, and give it more than just the food. Make an experience. I mean, heck, it could be the thing that when you've eaten it all, yes, it actually can go on the fire, and it could be a fire starter built into it, you know, I don't know, there's something that's maybe it's got a serrated edge where you can actually, you know, grind the metal down and get a flint off it and get a spark off it like Bear Grill or something.
Well, I'm thinking that, a lot of like, how people care about it.
Wait, you're gonna put this?
Like,
Oh.
to help
Oh my god,
stuff.
you put it upside down,
So
like this.
I'm thinking,
Down.
so we have, like, what was okay, like, have some portion that goes to the first or national trade.
So you're actually almost going to, you're doing this hand catcher thing, or you almost want to put a QR code or a website that leads them to something to be able to
Cuisine, all the cuisine.
to interact.
Well, kind of, but like, it would be like, if we bought this, 10% of.
Oh, okay, yeah. But then there's more to it. I mean, there's even more to it. This whole project goes to a much bigger scale, and they go almost like, you don't.
Because I was thinking more,
It's not
like, this
great.
was like an actual thing. This would, like, the food would be one component of it, there'd be like a whole, like, t-shirts or whatever.
I don't like it when we do it.
Yeah. No, certainly think about all that. You give it a narrative, give it more stuff, more information in there, and sound bites of useful stuff that you can do as in your campaign.
I'm kind of playing around with like this idea, kind of going around with this. So it's like a pouch for this thing. So it's more.
So the pouch will have a different cost for food and for food, individual items of the food being pouches in a bigger.
All of it would be inside of the, and then would be inside.
Okay, yeah, so it's those individual food items, what, I like this, for that.
Yeah, so like,